What's going on, family? Shalom, shalom. I'm out here, as you see, my bags. Went to the grocery store real quick, but I wanted to do this video. I'm sweating and stuff, sweat in my eye and everything, but I wanted to do this video to let you guys know. You know, we just recently did a video talking about the ceasefire and stuff, but I kind of wanted to break it down from a market standpoint, from a manipulation standpoint. Guys, so the question is, are you being played or are you playing the game? That's the question. You have to know how to play the game, because they playing games with us. They really are. They're not I don't want to say they're not serious, because people are losing their lives. Things are being bombed and things like that. But if it's not affecting you, you need to be in the right position. When I say the right position, you need to be in the market. I'm not trying to really tell you what to do, but this is an opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, to allow you to grow your money, to allow your money to work for itself, because it's right here at your hand. You can do it right here with your phone. Like it's something that they're doing on purpose. And if you can't see how to take advantage of this, I don't know what to tell you. But you really need to take advantage of this right now, because what's happening right now, yes, it's supposed to happen. And for me, if you know me, I'm going to say what I say, because these are the things that's happening in reality, in real time, right? And I am right here. I'm carrying my groceries home. You get what I'm saying? And it is sad where it gets to a point where it's like, dang, like I'm not trying to get too caught up in it, but you need to have a focus, a pinpoint where you can start taking advantage of what's going on. And I'm not trying to, I know a lot of people, they be like, when I say that, oh, you know, whatever. Oh, you say you take advantage of war and death and this and that. But no, I'm not saying that. It's more of taking advantage of how you are going to survive and thrive in a time of war, because it's possible. Especially if you are a believer, this is something that is right here in our hand that we can take advantage of. It's just like Joseph. Think about Joseph in Egypt. When he was in Egypt, right? Think about that. He was in jail. He was in prison. And then Pharaoh called him, hey, translate my dreams. Oh, make him my second in command. So I don't have to do nothing. He's going to handle everything. Take my ring. Take my ring. You see my hands. I don't wear rings, because we understand what that symbolizes and things like that. But it gets to a point where it's like the instructions are there. Our teachers, our mores, our rabbis, however you want to say it, however you want to put it, is written, right? And this is what I noticed, just being here abroad, just moving with my family of 6 pretty soon, or 8, 6 children. My family of 8 pretty soon. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, if you start to understand your finances and take it to a whole nother level, your mindset start to change, right? You don't try to get too involved with everything. You just get involved with what you're focused on the narrow path that the Most High has you on, because he has his people on the narrow path and is really taking care of his people. It's not time to think that everything is just the worst thing and sit on your hands, sit on your feet and do nothing. This is the time to do something. This is the time to really benefit from this. And so let me slow down. I'll say this. What happened this week, right? You know, if you saw our last video, we thought we was in birth. Still, as I'm speaking, and I'm trying to do this quick so we can, have some uploads on the channel and stuff for this month. But as we're speaking, my wife, she's having contractions and things like that, so it's just like a up and down thing, up and down scenario where the baby might come today, the baby might come tomorrow, the baby might come next week. We just don't know, but it's getting super close. So it's been a long week, but me keeping up with everything that's happening in the world, it's just manipulation. And when I say manipulation, they say, hey, we're bombing. Oh wait, or I know you guys saw Donald Trump's tweet cussing. This is a president. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is a president doing this. This is a president of, quote unquote, the best country in the world, the best country to come to. And to a point, yes, it is. To a point, no, it's not. But this guy's cussing, saying, open the effing straight, or I'm a make everybody pretty much be unalive, right? I'm trying to get my words together, but that's what he said. It's not me. But this is a person that's on pretty much at the highest position saying this stuff. So for me, it's like, dang, like all things is not going to be normal. If somebody's that high is saying these things, you should start to realize that things are changing. And if you cannot realize that, I don't know what to tell you, because it's happening right now in real time. And I would say, get in the markets, learn how to trade, learn how to invest. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just your brother. I'm your neighbor, trying to show love and trying to give the knowledge that I learned and the understanding that I have to you. You get what I'm saying? It's really that deep, where it's like, okay, look, let's sit down and get your finances together. Like I say, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I always say, because a couple clients, they're retired, they have a pension, they have their 401k, they have some money, and they really wanted me to manage their money, but I'm like, I can't do that. I really can't. But take this advice. You get what I'm saying? Take this advice. And they listened, and they started to understand, like, okay, they hit me up, they messaged me, say, hey, this and that, this is happening, what do you think? And it's like, okay, boom, this is what I think, this is what I'm doing. I'm not saying you have to do it, but this is something that you will have to get used to. This is part of your daily life to look at. Because what happened, I'll say this week, Monday. So I had the Sunday market blueprint. Monday, oil spiked up to about over $100. I want to say $100.14, $100.15, right? And then when Donald Trump said, oh, he pretty much chickened out. I mean, I don't want to say that, but ceasefire, right? Ceasefire, open the strait. Guess what the market did? Dumped to about $95. I'm pretty sure it was lower. I really didn't check the charts and stuff, because these last couple of days has been intense and things like that. But yeah, it's Donald Trump. He's a businessman. He knows how to invest. He knows how to manipulate the market, and he's in a perfect position to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's doing it for his family. So he might be on a Zoom call with all his family. I don't know how many people, probably 100,000 people. Like, hey, I'm about to do a ceasefire. Make sure you guys sell. And that's what's going to happen. They sell, they make their money, and get out the market in that day. It might be 1 minute. It might be 5 minutes. It might be a couple hours. But they made their money, and now they gone. They just made a couple million, a couple thousand, whatever. And they out. Yes, I did that on purpose because that's what it is. It's silence after that. And then the noise come. Cause like say it's evening time here. I think it's about 5 p.m. So the market is starting to open. And today I'm not sure how the market is going to be, but I'm about to get back home and look at it because I'm gonna take advantage of it. That simple. So this is why I say, hey, sign up for 101s so you can understand. If you don't have a clear understanding of how to look at a chart, trust me, if you put a chart in my face, I'm gonna break it down and show you, okay, buy here, sell here. Make sure that when it's in this area, support, resistance, things like that. That's what you really have to know. You know, uptrend, downtrend, things like that. I'm telling you, it's not something that is difficult, especially if you have the right guidance. And this is why I'm here. I am your neighbor. So just imagine if we are in a community, which we are, right? The people that's watching this. So make sure you like the video. I'll say that. If you made it this far, make sure you like the video right now. Comment below. You know, share this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. But we are in a community. This is a community. I'm way over here on this side of the world. It's not like a community. You get what I'm saying? But it can be. But we are in a community here where whoever's listening to this can really get this knowledge and understanding and take advantage of it. So join the community. Really. If this is something that we had from a client, she was like, man, I couldn't afford the mature adult intensive, but soon as you guys put the state of diaspora, you know, I signed up because I needed to get in your community. She was so grateful. We was on a call for about 2 hours. This is about 5 people. 5 people signed up and stuff. We was just having a blast, joking, like joyful, peaceful. Information is being poured out, and I'm a student. They're the teacher. I'm the teacher. They're the student. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like, hey, I'm prideful, I'm the teacher, be quiet. No, I learn from the audience, the clients, and they learn from me. And it's like a fair game. So if we were in a community right now, this would probably be my skill set. It's to help people understand their finances and grow it. Somebody else's skill set might can know how to break down these trees and make firewood. I mean, I trust me, I got a lot of skill set. I definitely know how to do that. I know how to make fires and campsites and things like that, because we are in a time of that. But people have different skill sets. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. Everybody has different skill sets. And I am a person that knows how to grow a business in a way, but that's not my main focus. So I know somebody has a main focus of growing the business. You get what I'm saying? Digital marketing and things like that, and graphic design and stuff like that, and copy. Like my wife, she's an expert at copy and writing and things like that. That's not my strength. I'm more hands-on. I'm more of, you know, creative type of thinking and stuff like that, ideas and things like that. But I'm not about to do it all. So that's why I say it's always going to be a community around. So that's why I say any link that you sign up, you're going to be in our community. Point blank period. You're going to be in our community. And that's what it comes down to. So that's why we always say check the links in the description, sign up, because once you do that, you'll be in a community of people with different skill sets, people of that move abroad. They might be in Mexico, they might be in Panama, they might be in Asia, they might be in South Korea. You get what I'm saying? They might be in China, Japan, of course here in Africa, Mauritius. You get what I'm saying? Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Zambia. Like, it's a big community where we just don't know where the Most High is going to lead us and connect us in a way. And it's very important to know that. So get in tune with the markets. Check the links in the description. Sunday Market Blueprint is Sunday at 8 p.m. EST. EST, 8 p.m. That is 4 a.m. my time. You get what I'm saying? So I do sacrifice and wake up and make sure things are smooth and people can understand. So, because that's when the market opens. You get what I'm saying? A couple of hours after, you know, but, you know, that's when we can have a clear sign of what's going on. So, I'm saying this because it's serious, y'all. It's very serious. These mosquitoes is serious too, I'll tell you that. That's why I'm like, God dang, I gotta scratch my legs and stuff, but all praises for the blood. All praises for the blood, I say that. All praises for the blood that covers me, that's in me. And that's what you have to know, that you are covered, that you are, you know, purified and doing what you need to do. So, you know, make sure you like the video, comment below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right, peace and blessings to you and your household. Make sure you are handling what you need to handle. So, shalom, shalom.